Yo, what's up guys, welcome back another YgoPro duel video. Raidraptors are getting more support, a new rank 4 exceed. You probably already have seen the card, but yeah, next to also a new spell called Cattle Call or Cattle Calling. So the new rank 4 exceed. It's decent, it's okay, but it's very situational. When it's summoned it only has 1000 attack, but when it's summoned and if your life points are a difference between 3000 or at least 3000 or higher than your opponent with your opponent, then your Blade Burner Falcon will increase its attack to 4000 attack. That's cool, it's definitely a nice card to have in your extra deck, possibly a one-off should be fine. Just if you see the opportunity to go for it and steal the game, then your Blade Burner Falcon is probably the card to go to. And its second effect is that when it destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can detach cards. And for any detached card, you can destroy monsters from the opponent. So that's cool. But as said before, the card is very situational. And the second spell card, not fully focused or released for Raidraptors, but they can definitely play it. It's called Cattle Call or Cattle Calling. It's pretty much a combination between Swallow's Nest and Last Strix. You can just tribute one of your Winged Beast monsters to special summon a Winged Beast Exceed from your extra deck. And as always, pretty much like Last Strix, the monster cannot attack, its effect is negated and will be destroyed during the end phase. But yeah, again, you can just special summon one of your powerful Raidraptor Exceeds and use your rank up spell cards to just overlay them. So let's see a few example games. Alright, first example, playtesting against Blue Eyes, currently one of the best decks in the OCG. I can start, and I think I have the option to go for the first turn double 4 Strix, yeah, thanks to Tribute Lanius, and is it Pain Lanius? I think so. Search the card game, especially, I forgot the name, all the names from the Raidraptors, but eventually able to end with double 4 Strix and a nice back row. Chaos Trapple, definitely one of the better trap cards currently in the game. But his Twin Twister, definitely one of the best spells currently in the game. He's able to go for Alternative Dragon to pop one of my Force Strix, one of my monsters, and he goes for his Ritual Blue Eyes Chaos Max, deals some massive damage, and I'm left at 1400 life points, and on top of that he's able to banish my Nest as well. But I do top deck into Cattle Calling, so normal summon Impale and special summon my Fuzzy Lanius. I think it's Fuzzy Lanius to indeed tribute it with Cattle Call to special summon a rank 4 Raidraptor Exceed from my deck. Didn't really matter which one, at least, yeah, I didn't want to special summon my last 4 Strix since I'm going to use it in a few moments, but most importantly, rank up into my rank 6 Falcon, and that guy, by detaching, I can attack every special summoned monster from the opponent, so I think that was my only option. Better than overlaying for Ultimate Falcon, but yeah, just to get rid of his entire field. Got a search earlier, but he's again able to set up his level 9 Blue Eyes, and you know that level 9 Blue Eyes has a great effect, so here I cannot banish my rank up spell card to special summon an Exceed, and I think my only out here is to go for, yeah, Burner Falcon, but at this moment I wasn't playing Zero Fine. Zero Fine always was the better move, since Zero Fine, as you know, has that kind of skill drain effect, so that would have probably forced out his Blue Eyes, yeah, Synchro from activating, and yeah, this way I would have been able to eventually also use my Grave effect of my rank up spell card to special summon a Raidraptor Exceed. But yeah, in the end, that Silver Scry is going to seal the deal. So GG, well played, very nice game. Second duel, again against Blue Eyes, pretty much, yeah, now he got to start, which is all fine. He turbos off with Drayden, Cards of Consonance, I believe the name is, and there is again the Blue Eyes Synchro, okay, all fine. But I do top deck into one of my Raidraptors, at least, yeah, one of my rank up spell cards, so I think, yeah, of course, Mimicry, and yeah, very important, he already went for his Silver Dragon, his Azure Eyes indeed, so go for 4 Strix to search out Fuzzy Lanius and rank up again, go for Revolution Falcon. I think, again, the better choice over my Ultimate Falcon, the Zapdos, you know, and eventually attack over his monsters. Yeah, he also had Gospel in his grave to protect one of his Dragon-type monsters from being destroyed once. So again, set 2 back rows, the Chaos Trapple and the Gust, and I think I'm forced to use Gust on his Melody. I don't want to let him search like his Ritual Blue Eyes or any other stuff, but yeah, Revolution Falcon definitely coming through. And that's how easy it is to get rid of your Ritual Blue Eyes Chaos mechs. Anyway, played as against Cyber Angels, also one of the new Ritual archetypes that are coming out really soon. Again, have the ability, it's very easy with all the Raidraptor support to end with double 4 Strix, but still, Raidraptors aren't really doing great in the OCG, I believe. From what I saw from the past few deck lists, Raidraptors isn't sadly in the top 5, even though they have kinda easy access to your Ultimate Falcon, to a Qliphort Towers 2.0, and yeah, even then the deck isn't in the top 5 of best decks in the OCG. Anyway, so he is able to go for Match 7, which is all fine. He makes a good move using Solemn Strike on my extra normal summon, at least, yeah, prevent the card from activating. Again, go for Revolution Falcon, definitely the MVP here, and also drop my Last Strix to tribute it during my main phase 2, go for the rank 8 and upgrade into Ultimate Falcon. So this is a nice board. Ultimate Falcon also dealing 1000 burn damage. My opponent does have one out, I believe is level 8, what is it called, I forgot the name, the level 8 that can, yeah, I believe when the level 8, yeah, the Dakini, that's the name. When it's summoned, your opponent has to banish one of his monsters from his side of the field, and also if your level 6 ritual monster is used to special summon or ritual summon your level 8 monster will get 1000 attack boost. So that's the reason why he was able to get rid of Ultimate Falcon, but yeah, then Konami decided to give your rank up spell card the effect that you can just banish it from the grave to reborn your Ultimate Falcon again. Anyway, last game, yeah, I think indeed, again, get to start, go for, I believe, again, double 4 Strix. Yeah, it's again kind of easy to go for double 4 Strix, and I'm able to end with a very nice setup, double 4 Strix, Chaos Shrapple, I believe, and an Icarus attack. But he again has a Twin Twister. I believe the deck is playing 3, so you kind of can expect it, especially with all the draw cards. And again, he has an alternative dragon to pop one of my cards, Gospel, into possibly, yeah, indeed, he goes for Dark Matter Dragon to set up his grave with all the cards and set 2 cards. So now it's not looking too great, especially here him setting 2 cards as well, but as you see, my top deck here is a Twin Twister, so definitely going to activate it, discard the Fuzzilanius, and get an extra normal summon and use Impale's effect indeed to put his dragon in defense, attack over it, and then use Impale to get an extra summon. Again, get a second search for Nest and go for 4 Strix to get a search. So very cool here, the deck. And I think my only out here was to go for Castel, but yeah, indeed, we knew he had the Blue Eyes in hand, and I think my only option here was to go for Castel to lure out, to lure out his Blue Eyes summon. But it makes him at least. His top decks are real, and he can go for the he can again go for the level 9 Blue Eyes and the Zero Eyes as well. I have to sacrifice some damage, some life points to go for another Exceed. Go for Zerofine indeed. Now I'm playing the card and his Blue Eyes is negated. So again, a very nice duel, very nice going back and forth. And I think he's forced to attack over my monster since his Chaos Max is a dead card and his level 1 tuner is also a dead card. So normal summon my Last Strix, tributed and super rank up into Zapdos, and indeed go for Siren Dragon Infinity as well to pretty much seal the deal. Yeah, indeed, no damage because I used my Last Strix effect. And yeah, indeed, that top deck wasn't a great card, but again, very nice duels. But you saw that Blade Burner Falcon is a very situational card. Most of the time it's better to go for other rank 4 exceeds. Well, not always, but I think one-off is just fine in your extra deck. If you're able to go for it, maybe you're behind in life points and this card can steal the game, then yeah, it's just nice to have in the extra deck. Cattle Call or Cattle Calling is also decent, but maybe just as a one-off in the main deck, maybe 2 together with your Last Strix can be fine. Okay, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching and feel free to leave a comment or a like if you enjoyed the video. Lithium signing out. Peace.